Hello humans, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm doing a bold black ombre look. Let's get into the video. As usual, I'm going to start off with my eyebrows, and for that I'm using the Benefit Brow in the shade number 5. To conceal my eyelids, I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade Neutral Buff, and I'm going to blend it out with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. For my eyeshadow, I'm using the Identity Beauty Bay palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Liner number 7 and blend it all across my eyelid. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Transition number 2, blend it out over the darker shade. I'm now going to take the Revolution Reloaded Iconic Division palette, and I'm going to go in with the black shade just to darken the eye look. For crease, I'm just taking my concealer in my flat brush, and I'm just going to place it on the inner section of my eyelid. I'm going to take my Graffiti Nudes palette by Maybelline, and I'm going to take the white shimmer shade and place it on top of the conceal section. And in the same palette, I'm using the black shade just to clean up the edges. And I'm going back in with the shimmer shade, and I'm just going to carry on blending it out fully. Now I'm going to start with my concealer. Again, I'm using my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade Neutral Tan. And on top of that, I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C10. Foundation, I'm using the e.l.f. Flawless Finish in the shade Chai and Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 250. I'm now going to take my Revolution Pro HD Cream Contour Palette and I'm going to use the cool brown shade just to contour out my cheeks, my forehead, as well as my nose. I'm now going to go in with my Rimmel Stay Matte in the shade Warm Beige just to powder down my face. And now I'm just going to bronze up my face using MUA in the shade Sun-Kissed Bronze. For my blusher, I'm going to use the MUA Blushed Matte Blush Powder in the shade Rouge Punch. I'm going to go back into the Graffiti Nudes palette and use the black shade just to smoke out my under eye. Next, I'm just going to do a winged liner using my e.l.f. liquid liner. Next, I'm just going to use my Essence Casual Pencil in the shade number 1 Black, and I'm just going to place them on my waterline. I'm going to go back into my graffiti palette and just emphasize the highlight a little bit more. Next, I'm just going to take a pencil liner and use a gold shimmer shade just to place them on the inner corner of my eye. My highlighter, I'm using my very smashed MUA Shimmer Highlighter Powder in the shade Golden Afterglow, and I'm just going to place it on the high points of my face, my nose, as well as my cupid's bow. For my mascara, I'm just going to go in with the Essence The False Lashes Mascara. To line my lips, I'm going to use the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Hot Chocolate, and my liquid lipstick Essence Vibrant Shock Lip Paint in the shade Red Viper. I'm just going to use the Revolution Glow Fix. This is the finished look, a black cut crease ombre look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you would like to see next below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.